Hello, I'm Carla Jhonson. I'm a keynote speaker, I'm a 10-time author, and I'm an innovation strategist. I'm delighted to share with you my latest book, Rethink Innovation. This is a book that I've been working on for 5 years with the sole purpose of answering a single question. Is the ability to consistently come up with great ideas that have a big impact something that can be learned? I spent countless hours researching and interviewing people, the most successful innovators in the world, to understand, do they actually have a process? And the answer is yes. Whether they realized it or not, these innovators all followed the same process to consistently come up with great ideas that did have that big impact. Innovation doesn't have to be time-consuming, it doesn't have to be expensive, it doesn't have to be complicated. With Rethink Innovation, I break down the process that these successful innovators use to consistently come up with new, great, and reliable ideas that have big impact on the businesses and organizations for which they work. The first part of the book is very practical, and it breaks down this process into one that anybody can learn and that anyone can teach to their team. The second half is what happens once you know this process, and how do you actually put it into practice in an organization with an understanding of what the culture is like. I share with you, if you want to create an organization of original thinkers, it's time that we reverse engineer it and teach individual people how to come up with great ideas, because it's innovative individuals that bubble up into teams that are innovative. And it's the outcome and the performance of teams that determine whether or not an organization, a company in total, is actually innovative. One of the things that I also get into with this book is why innovation is everybody's business. It's not something that's just tied to the performance of a handful of people in an innovation group. I actually show you how to tie individual competence with innovation techniques to corporate performance. With Rethink Innovation, I teach you the process that the most successful innovators in any industry, in any size company of any age, anywhere in the world, use to consistently come up with the great ideas that deliver extraordinary outcomes.